Hello student, I Trilok Sanjajuria, Faculty of Department of Accountancy of Patagala College of Commerce and Management. In this video lecture, I am going to cover the topic Reserve Bank of India. So I am going to explain about the brief history of the Reserve Bank of India. The Reserve Bank of India is Central Bank of India, as we know that. The Reserve Bank of India is apex financial institution. It is its responsibility to control, supervise, promote development and planning of financial institutions which are operating within India. The Reserve Bank of India came into existence on 1st April 1935 as per the Reserve Bank of India Act 1935, but it was nationalized post-independence. It became nationalized on 1st January 1949 after passing the Banking Regulation Act 1949 in the Parliament. Now we discuss the role of Reserve Bank of India. First role of RBI is to manage adequate money and credit in the country. The RBI is responsible for the circulation of currency, or you can say money supply in the economy. The RBI tried to maintain the sufficient amount of currency circulated in the economy. आरबीआई ये चाहती है कि किसी भी पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे किसी भी जगह कोई भी तरह की करेंसी शॉर्टेज ना हो. दिस इज द फर्स्ट रोल ऑफ आरबीआई. RBI want to maintain the stability of rupee internally and externally. What do you mean by the stability of rupee? We know that our country is doing the business with the foreign countries, and that point of time the country need a foreign reserve. So foreign reserve need to be maintained. So every time the local businessmen want to make the payment into outside, so they are not making payment directly to the outside party. First they are paying in the Indian rupee. So Indian rupee is converted into foreign exchange. So the every we have a valuation transaction, foreign exchange reserve का transaction चलता रहता है. Like the $1 is equal to 75 rupees. So RBI just always want to maintain कि जो rupees की power है वो maintain रहे. ऐसा नहीं हो कि मुझे $1 खरीदने के लिए 75 रुपए की जगह 78 पे करना पड़ जाए, 80 रुपीज पे करना पड़ जाए. अगर ऐसा होता है दिस इज कॉल्ड डीवैल्यूएशन ऑफ रुपी. हमारे रुपी की वैल्यू गिर जाती है. उसके कई अदर फैक्टर भी होते हैं इंटरनली और एक्सटर्नली. सो आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन ओवर हियर, क्योंकि उसके लिए पूरा एक लेक्चर बन सकता है, एक अलग से वीडियो बन सकता है. बट हमें यहाँ पे ध्यान में रखना है कि आरबीआई हमेशा चाहती है कि हमारे रुपये की वैल्यू बनी रहे. अगर हाँ फ्रैक्शन ऑफ चेंजेस चलता है, बट ऑल ऑफ सडन ऐसा नहीं हो कि 2 रुपीज 3 रुपीज ऐसे बढ़ जाए. ठीक है. So this is the second role or of RBI, to maintain the stability of rupee. The next role of RBI is towards the banking development in the country. The RBI is role to maintain a good banking system in India. So time to time the RBI will take the initiative to manage the banking system or to avoid any kind of error or frauds. So the RBI is just want to make sure the banking system should be work properly. There should not be any kind of error and fraud. Next role of RBI is to organize the money market. Means the RBI always trying to develop the money market, because the money market is a place where as an investor or as a borrower you have an option to raise the capital for less than 12-month period, or as an investor you can invest your money for less than period of 12 months. So there is a multiple securities are there, and RBI just want to manage or develop the money market. Next role is to provide adequate agricultural credit. As we know that Indian economy is still agriculture based economy, and if we want to develop our nation we need to take care of our agriculture sector. Agriculture sector means what? Still agriculture sector needs reforms. So RBI will try to make the reforms by providing the efficient, or you can say adequate credit to the farmers. That's why time to time the government is taking initiative by waiving of the farmers loan with the help of RBI. This is also one kind of role of RBI. Next role is to manage public debt. As we know that the RBI is the bankers of the central government of India, and RBI's responsibility is to frame and implement the monetary policy in the country. We know that for economic development we need two types of policy for developing the country. First one is a fiscal policy, which is prepared and implemented by the central government by way of budgets. Or second option we have by preparing or implementing the monetary policy. So monetary policy is prepared and implemented by the RBI. In this monetary policy, RBI will make sure the flow of money in the economy. RBI will try to maintain the balance in the money supply in the economy, and the RBI through monetary policy, RBI will try to manage the public debt. Okay. RBI role is to seek international monetary cooperation. RBI need to maintain a good relation with the other international monetary institutions like IMF and World Bank. You know why? Because time to time these monetary institutions helping to the developing countries like India. Whenever we require a fund for infrastructure like building the dam, highways, so that point of time we need a huge amount of loan. So RBI will try to get that amount from these financial institutions like IMF or World Bank, and time to time these financial institutions helping to us. So it is necessary to maintain the good relation with them. So RBI is taking care of this. RBI tried to centralize the cash reserve of the commercial bank. What is the cash reserve? The cash reserve nothing but is one of the tool of RBI to maintain the money supply in the economy. And what is the cash reserve? Cash reserve is nothing but every bank needs to maintain the cash reserve in the RBI. Suppose if the bank is taken 100 rupees from a customer, the part of the money should be keep in the RBI, keep with the RBI. This is called cash reserve. So this is the cash reserve is maintained by the RBI to avoid any kind of shortage of money in the bank. ठीक है, तो कुछ पार्ट ऑफ द मनी आरबीआई के पास रखना पड़ता है कमर्शियल बैंक को. दिस इज कॉल्ड कैश रिजर्व रेशियो. ऐसे कि हमारे पास एसएलआर भी होता है जिसको कहते हैं स्टैट्यूटरी लिक्विड रेशियो. सो दैट पार्ट ऑफ मनी नीड्स टू बी मेंटेन बाय द बैंक विद इन द बैंक प्रीमाइसेस. ठीक है. Last but not the least, the RBI is responsible to develop a good banking system in India. So RBI is responsible to fulfill the banking requirement of the public in the country. So time to time RBI is granting the new license to the institution. In short, the RBI just want to set up more and more banks in the country, especially if they are the government banks, because the banking system is the only one of the tool for the economic development. Because if you want to grow, we need to maintain a good banking system, or you can say a strong banking system. That's why every government tried to get the black money which are there outside the country, because once that black money come in the in the country, so that money can be utilized to develop our banking system. Once the developed banking system is developed, so every people can get the loan at cheaper rate, and everyone can get the fund whenever they want to set up a business. So like this, in short, the money supply will increase, so every people will have access to the monetary resource of the country. So this is the objective of the RBI, to set up a new banks in the new region. Okay. So this is from my side. I tried to explain what is the Reserve Bank of India and what are the roles of RBI. I hope you like this video. Thank you very much. We will meet with some other topic in some other video. So by the time, thank you very much and bye.